So, also willkommen in Boston zum letzten Turnierspiel.
Freaks checked in. Here's Thomas.
Okay.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Miami. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. And it's Freak in at the point guard.
And they get the first bucket of the game on that one.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here.
Well, last year, Tyler Zeller both started and came off the bench, showed he could be an effective player, even when playing heavy minutes.
Yeah, if you look at the games that he played as a starter, he increased his usage, and it didn't bother his production at all.
Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. Passes it to Wade. And he makes in the layup.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Thomas dishes to Sullinger. They double in with Freak. Knocked loose and stolen by Freak. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And both free throws good from Freak. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And Thomas, here we go. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Sullinger, and Whiteside sends it back. Thomas gets a wide open look, and it's Miami with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get into a rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I mean, they didn't appear to have any kind of cohesiveness in terms of game plan. And they never figured out how to attack the defense in that.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Freak. There's a whistle and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Dang kicks to Freak. Thomas with the steal. Here's Bradley. Takes the 13-footer up again and finished off by Sullinger.
No tip required when you've got room to make the stuff.
Yeah, some powerful second chance points right there.
Yeah, and the guy's not wasting any time. Just straight back up with it. Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting in the series.
Miami trailer. On the court for the Heat. Freak is in at the point. Whiteside is out there with Dang. Then there's Dragic. And it's Wade in at the 3. Well, it was the Boston Celtics, their last game, a loss to the Hornets.
And despite the outcome, I think they'll feel a little better about that game. There are a lot of positives that they can take away from that performance.
And I think that's exactly what they have to do, guys. Don't dwell on the final score. You know, think about the things you did well and move forward and take it from there.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons was a big factor. He ended with 13 points, and he also added a few assists as he set up his teammates as well. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did. Yeah, but I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. There's Thomas, plenty of space. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Thomas got the game tied up here for the Celtics. And watching Amir Johnson, Clark, he seems so casual about silently destroying opponents in the paint. And he's carried that air about him almost his entire career.
You know what? He's barely had plays called for him, Kevin. He doesn't produce a bunch of highlights, but he's really potent. I mean, one of the league's best at defending opponents at the rim, grabbing in traffic rebounds. Those both are valuable assets.
Shot by Crowder, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Clark, they dialed it in here in the second quarter, playing really well. And talking about Amir Johnson, he's really the last of a discontinued model, if you will. When the Pistons called his name in the 2005 NBA draft, the year before the rookie age limit was put in place, he became the last 18-year-old drafted into our league. And it did take him a number of years to kind of get up to the pro speed.
And Bradley gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Freak passes to Deng. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Thomas. And it's Freak missing.
Guys, did you know not once in Johnson's 10 seasons has he averaged more than 11 points or 7.5 rebounds a game? Sometimes he doesn't even start. And yet, there's a certain sect of followers who feel Amir Johnson is among the most valuable, efficient players in the league.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Now here's Thomas. He's guarded closely. High, arcing shot, and it's blocked by Deng. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Wade. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Tie game in Boston. And a chance now to...
Thank you.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter. Welcoming you back. Crowder, he's checked in for Turner. Heat also with the sub. Freaks checked in. Thomas is the point with Bradley into his side. Sullinger and Zeller are the duo down low. And it's Crowder in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5. Wade kicks to Freak. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Isaiah Thomas. The Heat have made 9 free throws in the game. 14 attempts. Free throw good. Freak.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole. And far too often, that's the case for this team.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Thomas, here we go. Sullinger, count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Freak.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball. And really a fantastic season for Sullinger last year. Really made some leaps forward, but missed a lot of time still due to injury.
And that one's good. Freak. Freak's got 10 points.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Outside Thomas. In the corner, Bradley with it. And it's Deng with the rebound. Deng's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Freak. Offline with his 3. The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Sullinger. Thomas got it all tied up now for the Celtics. Pass to Freak, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Right here, over these last 10 games on the Heat schedule, this is how they stack up in the league stats. 6th in fewest turnovers per game, 7th in scoring. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And call me crazy, but I really believe turnovers are one of those game-changing stats. Their ability to avoid those miscues and make the right play consistently has been tremendously important.
And Thomas, here we go, and finished off by Sullinger.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
Freak. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Freak's got 12 points in the game. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Bradley against Wade. And Bradley gets it to go. He's got 7.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Ja, ich
That's
dachte
out of
mal.
bounds. Miami will retain possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Olenek is checking. 9 seconds left in the game. On the court for the Heat, the big man are Bosch and Whiteside. Freak is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Winslow in at the small forward. And so it's Boston scraping down.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ja.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Isaiah Thomas. He delivered quite a star performance. Not uncommon. And that'll do it for our coverage of this year's final regular season contest. It has been a wild ride. For Shaquille O'Neal.
Ja, ist mir egal. Mein Gott. Zwölf Punkte läuft doch. Warte jetzt. Okay, das war erstmal